Hello, AP Scholars. We're going to take a look at the answers to assignment 2-2, all about if statement. So the first one is secret. So here's how my secret turned out. Sounds funny when I say it that way. Here we go. So, we got to make sure we import our scanners. I'm calling it class secret. And here's our main method. Right now, if you are just kind of putting those things in and taking them for granted as things that are necessary, that's fine. We're going to get into that in a lot more detail as the course goes on. Pretty much the fun stuff starts here inside of the main method. So we start off with some variable declarations. We're going to take a look at the fact that we have a scanner, and it's going to be reading from system.in. We got ourselves a string, which is kind of an interesting new thing. And I'm going to initialize it to what's called the empty string, which is just two side-by-side quotation marks. And then we'll go ahead and get some input. So I'm using next line as opposed to next. From the example, this allows us to have spaces in our password. And the prompt is just, hey, what is the password? And then we read it in, and then we take a look. The fact that we have to do it like this to compare to see what the password is an important thing to make this program work, but is not currently testable. But eventually we will be learning more details about how strings work. But basically you have to do it this way. Actually, this might be a little bit different than the way you did. You might have done like answer.equals and then whatever your password was, right? Dragon. So that's a fine way to do it. As we go through the course, we'll actually find out that this answer variable can be null. It's actually not null because I initialized it, but it's actually a good habit to get into because of this null pointer exception that many of you in Programming 12 experienced in the past. If you put the literal string on this side and the variable inside of the parens, then you actually avoid some future possible errors. But anyways, either way, it's either side of the equal sign. It doesn't matter which side we're on too much. Otherwise, we're just checking to see if the answer they were provided is equal to dragon. And if it is, then they reveal that I am Batman. And if not, the secret is still safe. So we're using an if-else structure here. And I think that that's basically the way it works. It's not too much different from the example, so hopefully that you found that one pretty straightforward. Okay, thanks, AP Scholars. We'll have a video for the other two. Bye-bye.